Hey everybody, Luke here from class of 1492, and thought I'd take a little change in direction on the channel. Not going to do a battle report or anything like that today. Just going to do a quick overview of the new Harlequin Codex, specifically the Troop Master Edition, that I'm now the proud owner of. Very impressed with it. I got it 3 days ago via FedEx, so I think I'm one of the earlier people in the country to have a paperback copy of the Codex, because I think a lot of them, from what I understand, a lot of them got held up in the dock strike on the West Coast. So I'm real excited to have it. You can see it here. It's got the big cover art, same cover art as the regular Codex, but without having Codex Harlequins on the front, so it's the full photo that you can really see there. That's nice. And then it's got the binding Codex Harlequins with Citadel Vault on there. I guess that's normal for all of them. I have seen the Cryptek edition of the Necron's Codex, and I liked it a lot. Great bit of workmanship, lots of detail. So the collector's edition, if it's a Codex that you really like, it's certainly worth the money. It was certainly worth the money to me. On the back here, I'll show you. I got number 626 and 900. And there's a Harlequin rune on the back. And you can see the domino effect going across here. In the bottom left of every book, there's that domino effect on it. I didn't notice it till I had it for about a day, and the light hit it just right. It's pretty subtle, but it's a nice little touch. It's got 3 books in it. The Codex Harlequins, Warriors of the Laughing God, and the Gifts of Kegarak. Not sure. I'll call him the Laughing God. That's what I prefer. So, you get all 3 books with it. Well, all 2 books and a little bonus. Let me show you here. So, we get the Codex with the Troop Master, little sliver there on the front. The painting guide has a Death Jester. And then the Gifts of the Laughing God has a solitaire with a trooper player in the background, I should say. Inside the gifts, little section here, you got your tactical objective cards, psychic abilities, and objective markers. Those are really cool. I'm a big fan of these objective markers. I like them a lot better than the Las clip that GW put out a while back. It's got a little rune on the back, and then numbers, numbered 1 through 6, so they're meant for the tactical missions. Can't play the old Maelstrom of War. I think it's Maelstrom. The classic Purge, Scouring, stuff like that, from where they have odd numbers. Can't play that with these, but great for the tactical objective card missions, which, one thing I noticed about these, they come in a paper box, like a deck of cards actually does. So they open like that, whereas, you know, the every other GW box is one of these top open deals like that. So that's a little different. I don't know that I like it. I feel like it'll wear out fast on me, but this is a collector's item, so I'm not going to play with it that awful much. Let me show you real quick the tactical objective cards. They're just plain backed with that domino effect on them too. I think you can see it there. I like them. They're simple. This is one of the Dark Eldar cards that I got with mine. So it's like night and day there. There's no artwork or anything, just a little domino field. I kind of like that. Same for the Psychic Power cards. Let me get these put up. Same for the Psychic Power cards. It comes with Phantasmancy, whatever, however you want to say it. Potato, vodka, you know, because that's 3 different ways to say that. But, same deal, black backed with the domino field. It comes with Demonology, Sanctic, Phantasmancy, and Telepathy, which are the only 3 things that a not Spirit Seer. Yes, no, what are they called? Jeez, Shadow Seer. Oi, too many Eldar names. A Shadow Seer can roll off. Those are the only 3. So that's real nifty. I like that a lot. The objective markers I really like. I think they're very superior to the old last clip. Then you got a painting guide here. I like the painting guide a lot. Being that this will be probably one of the first armies I've actually completely painted every bit of. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of good stuff. Something to talk about, though, is this bit of artwork in the cover. This is just the inside cover artwork. If I'm not mistaken, that's Ahriman, Sorcerer of the Thousand Suns for Chaos Space Marines. Which is weird, because he's actually a named character inside the artwork of a cover of a book. Fighting a little battle here. I mean, I know the Harlequins hate chaos, but it's the first time that I can remember ever seeing what looks to me as a named character in a piece of artwork in a codex that's not their own. Got the mask there with the Warriors of the Laughing God. That's nice. Plenty of great artwork in these books, as well as very good model showcases on the painting guide, so you can really see a lot of detail in these. Every one of the models in this painting guide is excellent. Lots of great detail on how to paint the domino fields on all the models, the fine intricacies of the artwork on them. And for once, very proud, GW didn't overdo the edge highlight. I feel like, personally, on a lot of their models, they overdo the edge highlighting, and it takes away from the realism. They try to make it hyper-realistic, and it takes away from the accuracy of the painting for me. Not a single model in this book has an over dramatized edge highlight, and I like that a lot. There's 4 different paint schemes that it goes over in here. Very different in every one. There's the Dreaming Shadow, lots of reds and oranges. I like that one. I also like this one back here. Let me show you. The Veiled Path, maybe? This one. This Shadow Seer with all the green. I like that quite a bit. But the painting guide's real nice. It's a great tool, especially with this army. It's so bright and colorful. To have, walkthroughs on how to paint certain things, certain colors, very useful. And then last is the Codex. Probably one of the better codexes I've read. I've read it probably twice, cover to cover, with the fluff and all that. There's that rune again. Same artwork with believed to be Ahriman on the front there. Lots of great models, pictures in here. There's that one. Guy pole vaulting off a daemonette. That's awesome. Lots of great artwork in this, though. I feel like this has some of the best artwork I've seen in a codex to date. I know my Eldar codex is one of the older ones where they switched to the new style, and I feel like it only has 3 or 4 good pictures in it, versus this one that every page is another great piece of art. And it's just lots of good stuff. It's got all the special rules, a modified timeline, an up-to-date, I should say, not modified, but up-to-date timeline in a 999 Millennium 41. Plenty of great stuff in this. I'm not going to get into rules or anything. This is just showing you guys the Troop Master Edition. Plain black back. But I'm very impressed with the purchase. Ooh, I enjoy it. Worth it to me, because I am a huge fan of the Harlequin army, but I can see a lot of people saying that $200 is too much to pay for a codex and a painting guide, but, that's potato again. Just want to show you guys this, and let everybody know that GW does make some very fine products. Hopefully we'll have some Harlequins and Bat Reps coming up soon. As well as maybe something other than T-Bone when his Tau, which would be nice. But, yeah, we'll keep you posted. Thank you.